guys, back to my Pokemon opening. We're gonna open this macdo Philippines. Open.
No.
That's all. And first we're gonna open this. Let's see the cards.
No, I don't even care. Bro, I wasn't recording. I was about to. Yes. Come here. Yes. Bro, no. Did I earn that? I don't know. Did he fall off? Did I kill him? Let's go, bro. I did it. I just checked the footage. I did it. I literally did it. He didn't fall. Yeah, this man didn't slip. I did it. I killed him. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap. I'm done. I did it. I'm done. Look at this, bro. I can summon it. I can use it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm in the basement, dude. Wow, look at this, bro. Look at my avatar. Okay, well, I'm going to sleep. Cue outro. Guys, I'm recording this before I got Avatar. I'm assuming I got it. It was easy, and I got it first try. I'm going to go with the assumption that that's true and just say thanks for watching, guys. This was heckin' easy. All you guys are fun.
Let's see.
See you in the next one.
Pikachu. Okay. Jalak. Got this. We got this. Good. This good. This good. Okay. And this. I don't know if it's good. Okay. With my other Pokemon cards. This one. And we have this. Okay. What is inside? Stickers.
Alright, I just started a 1 hour time. And if you beat this hobby before that time's up, you'll win 100,000 Robux. What are you waiting for? Go! Slowly walking towards the first jump, which looks super easy, but he doesn't realize I secretly made it way harder than it looks. And he's dead. What the? Sorry for tricking you, Macho. I hit the invisible wall there. But what he doesn't know is that I put 3 more invisible walls after that one. And whenever he dies, he loses more and more time. There you go. Alright, first jump complete. I changed things up for the second one.
This one first.
Did you think I would just do the same invisible wall a second time, man? Come on. This one is hidden above his head. There you go. You figured out the trick for the second one? Now, the final jump has 2 invisible walls. He has to perfectly fit between. It's the hardest one yet. Wait, what is he doing? Oh my... I'm so stupid. That was not how you were supposed to do it. He may have outsmarted me that stage, but this stage has an even more evil trick. One I'll explain after he falls for it. You're slipping a little, Nacho. What's wrong? Something is off about these platforms. He is struggling to keep his footing. Oh my gosh, that was close. Yeah, this stage looks easy, but every single one of these platforms is actually a conveyor belt that flings him. It's gonna take him forever to beat this. Oh, he didn't even die once. But it's impossible to do this next stage. On stage 3, no hesitation.
Next one.
Why did he jump backwards? He seems confused. He may be starting to realize that every single stage in this challenge has a secret trap that makes them near impossible, despite looking easy. See if you can guess what this stage's trap is by how he's moving. Dude, he's breezing through this. He hasn't fallen for a trap on this stage a single time. Oh, buddy might be about to die here. Be careful, buddy. Oh, he's inching towards the end. Oh, and there's enough. This trap is really messing with his muscle memory, which sucks because he's on a tight time limit. Come on, Macho, come on. By now, you may have been able to figure out that multiple platforms on this stage are trapped. Whenever he touches those platforms, his controls are entirely reversed. There's no way
Use the next one to pick up this one. We're gonna use this one. Wait. No, this is the next one.
Ooh, Macho, come on, you got this, man. You can figure out the pattern. Yeah, there you go. Making your way through it. Oh, there you go. All right, last bit, man. There you go. Dude, you're doing so good on this. Just make sure not to go the wrong way. You're very close to the end. 2 more jumps. Come on, man. You got this. But he doesn't know I was sneaking out. Also tracked the landing spot. Is he gonna fall for it? Almost got you with that one. You almost slipped, Macho. That's 3 stages down, and this next stage looks easy. Just a really long path. Guess you better walk to the end and see what's up. But while he's walking, you may have realized he's been here before. 3 months ago, Macho attempted a very similar challenge to this, and unfortunately, he failed. If he doesn't complete this stage quickly, he may fail again, because the trap here is severe. At the end of the long path he's walking down, there's actually one low jump that looks easy. But despite looking this long, it's actually this long. I made it so he falls through the beginning and end bits of the jump. There's no way for him to see that I've done this, so he'll likely fail. And every time he fails, he has to redo the 30-second walk over and over. Let's see how he deals with that pain. Come on, just make the jump, man. You want that Robux, right? It's an easy jump. There's hardly even a gap there. Just jump. Just go for it, man. No way. Did he? Do you realize that you just totally skipped the trap there?
Wait, what? How?
Your survival instincts are too strong. Through the beginning and end bits of the jump. There's no way for him to see that I've done this, so he'll likely fail. And every time he fails, he has to redo the 30-second walk over and over. Let's see how he deals with that pain. Come on, just make the jump, man. You want that Robux, right? It's an easy jump. There's hardly even a gap there. Just jump. Just go for it, man. No way. Did he? Do you realize that you just totally skipped the trap there?
Wait, what? How?
Your survival instincts are too strong, man. But his survival instincts don't matter on this next stage. Kill brick parkour, alright? He's dodging those kill bricks. He's a goat. He's going through no... I won't. He made a mistake. And another. And another. What's happening here? You may have figured out by now that the kill bricks on this stage aren't as they seem. Oh, we found the secret. We found the trick. Yeah, some of these kill bricks don't actually kill you. Some of these platforms that look safe aren't. Can you guess where he's supposed to jump? Or will he run out of time trying and receive even more backlash? Yeah, backlash. After he failed in the last video, the comments were the nicest.
He sucks. Oh, man.
Macho is ass at this game.
Dude, he is not even better than
Macho
me.
sucks. He doesn't deserve
Bring
all
Macho.
that.
You're just bad
No,
luck.
Macho is bad.
Macho sucks. Bad job, Macho.
I need to
See?
restore my honor.
Yeah, if he doesn't win this, he'll get even more hate, and he's worried that if he
You did.
fails, he might even prove those hate comments correct. But there's no way he fails, right?
This one, number 4.
He's really struggling on this part right here.
At least I'm subscribed to Lackability.
True. Hey, you can subscribe too if you want, but you are only allowed to subscribe if you are actually enjoying this video. I mean it. Oh. Yeah, even though he figured out the trap, these chumps aren't easy, and he needs to learn an important skill to beat them. Precision. Fifth time's the charm, Macho. You got it. Right? There you go. And there you go. There you go, Macho. And there you go. You guessed it. And boom. Let's see him put that precision to the test with this next stage, which, like every stage before it, looks easy, but it's not. I made this whole stage secretly slippery. In order to avoid slipping, he needs to constantly jump, which is annoying. But somehow he is breezing through this. Oh, these jumps are hard. These are even hard for me. I bet Macho's probably gonna really struggle on these. Oh, okay. Of course he doesn't. He's Macho.
See,
Anyways,
we
he
did
continued
it.
easily throughout this whole stage. It's like the slippery trap didn't even matter to him. In fact, during this whole obby, he's been completing stages way quicker than expected. Unfortunately, though, he's about to really struggle on this next one. But for now, he just beat stage 6. And now, get ready for a trick stage. Yeah, from this point on, the obby becomes much more trap-focused, and he starts struggling on every stage
There.
much harder. For example, the pickup path stage. All he has to do is pick the correct path to walk on, and yet... Alright, it was rough, but he made it past the non-trap part of the stage. Time for the trap. As soon as he dies on the non-trap part one more time. Dude, you literally got that one right. How did you mess it up the second time? Now he's at the part that's not what it seems. Despite testing out every single path. None of them have worked. He's losing more time
This
here
one
than
is
he has
I
on
think-
any other stage. He
No, it
needs
was
to
this
figure out
one.
the trick and fast. But to do that, he has to learn
Then
to trust his gut.
we're gonna
Stop
do the
hesitating
next
and
one.
just trust
Where
what
is
he
it? Where is
thinks
it?
to be right. I believe you can do it. Just look deep within your heart and think to yourself,
It is.
that worked. He
Found
actually passed that. But the fourth and final path is the hardest to pass. On the previous
I
path,
showed
put
the-
invisible
you
bridge
the
between
results.
the platforms. This time, it's outside of them, which is a much scarier place to walk. And sure enough, watch out, trust me. It's the red platform. It's the red platform. Watch out, yeah, right there. I feel like he might get stuck on this one for a while. It's really hard, despite him trusting his big hairy guns. You'll figure it out. He actually figured it out! Okay, timer paused. He made it to the next safe zone. Yeah, either way, if you see a white platform, that's a safe zone. Whenever he reaches these, I pause the timer for 2 minutes to check up on his mental state. Because it's kind of hard to type when you're doing parkour on the time crunch. I thought you were supposed to be dumb. I thought you were the dumb one. What's your secret, Nacho? What's your secret? Secret? Alright, whatever. What's an attribute of yourself that you think may
This
help
is
you
the
win this
7
Roblox?
here.
I ask you this
Maybe
question
at
like
the
every
back?
video you're in, and it's always that. Alright, how about this? Phrase your answer
It's
to the
not
last
here.
question in a full sentence.
I like gob.
Okay, alright, man, whatever. You forgot the period, though. His 2 minutes are up, and it's time to move on to the next stage, which looks like an easy timer. See, this stage is pretty easy. I mean, it's just easy timer. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you it's also a slippery tightrope stage. And on this one, unlike the less slippery stage, I've disabled his ability to jump. He can't jump to correct himself. He just has to do this precise and slippery tightrope, which is made even harder by the fact he has to deal with the constant pressure of his timer ticking down. I don't often talk about the pressure in these videos, but keep in mind, Macho only has one attempt at this obby. He knows if he fails, he'll lose the prize and get a swarm of hate comments again. The stakes are high. He has a constant timer ticking down, and he knows he'll disappoint millions of you if he fails. So, needless to say, he's rushing. Oh god, he keeps slipping! Oh my god! On most stages, going fast is good, but on this stage, he needs to take his time. He's trying to speed up because that timer is haunting him in the back of his mind. But that mindset is just making him fail more. Your avatar starts glitching. Oh, Macho! Macho has wasted 5 minutes on this stage alone. For the first time in the challenge, he's falling behind. Something needs to change. He needs to learn to be patient. And looks like he is. Slow, Macho. You got this. Slow and steady. There's no rush. Oh wait, yeah, there is a rush. A little tiny bit of a rush. Alright, you're doing good. This is the hard part. These are quarter stud tight ropes. Oh my god. Be careful, man. Do the turn. The turn is the hard part. He got the turn. He's getting super close to the end. Slow down, man. Slow down. God, you are so close to the end. Oh my god. He's got to do the little nook and cranny bit here. Yeah, do little turns. How does he snack like that? That's weird. This is so stressful. Oh my god. Alright, last turn, Macho. Last turn. Jumping is disabled. You got to build up speed here. Alright, now go, Macho. Go! He did it! Okay, there you go, Macho. You're a little behind now, but no time to think about that. On to stage 9. Unlike the others, this stage doesn't just have one track. You'll see what I mean in a second. But right now, he is shredding this part. That's not how you do it. Did you think it was just going to be 3 wraparounds in a row, man? Yeah, this third jump is tracked, and so is every single one after it. But the catch is, they're all different. He has to beat 7 different tricks in a row to win this stage. All while his time ticks down. He's checking for any secrets using shift lock. The answer is more straightforward than you may expect. I'll let you in on the secret. I put an invisible wall, and he has to somehow make this super long jump despite the presence of it. There's only one way to do that. Wall hopping. Yeah, Roblox has a glitch where if you flick your camera while hitting a crack in the wall, it lets you double jump, or triple jump, or however many times you need. He has to discover the invisible wall, and then figure out exactly what glitch to use in order to pass it. This jump is hard, yet somehow. There you go. He made it. Okay, he made it past the first puzzle. And
and then he didn't make it past the second. Yeah, this second puzzle is different. I put an invisible crack in this purple wall. He has to find it, then use the wall hop glitch again to double jump off it onto the top of the wall. So don't worry. Oh, dang. Okay, he actually figured that out. But the third puzzle doesn't involve the jump down there at all. I made these two walls one stud closer together than the others, so a leap between them is actually possible. Let's see how long it takes him to get it. Oh, instantly. Well, this next trick is actually, of course he figured it out before I could finish what I was saying. Dude, he's blazing through these now. Until the fifth one. For this one, you are actually supposed to fail, because wouldn't you know it, I placed another invisible part. If you fall underneath the platform, you can use it to skip to the next jump. Just make sure not to walk too far. And he figured this one out. Oh, he figured it out, sort of. Let's see what happens now that he's down here. And bam! Oh, hey, man! He's only got 3 more wraparounds to go! But little does Macho know he's about to hit a wall. The metaphor, do it. Hit that wraparound, Macho. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th time's the charm. 9th time's the charm. No. Alright, he made it back to the jump, but something's wrong. He's just standing. Last stage, he learned to take his time, but this is ridiculous. I guess he's too scared of failing to even jump. I mean, it makes sense. Every time he dies, he has to spend 30 seconds making it back to where he was. It's a massive time loss. Oh, hey, look, 30 minutes has passed. You're officially halfway through the timer. Congratulations. Keep up this pace and you're gonna, maybe win. I actually have no idea. You're kind of cutting it close. I don't think he realizes that standing still isn't helping. If he wants to actually get past this jump, something's gotta change. The answer to this stage isn't even hard. It's actually pretty simple. All I did was put an invisible wall on the right side of the jump. He just has to go around the left side and boom, done. But he's too scared to try. Attempting that would mean leaping over the void and potentially dying another time. He has to overcome that fear if he actually wants to finish this stage. He has to learn to experiment. This jump has seriously stumped you, and the solution is so much easier than you think. You're gonna feel silly when you find a solution to this one. It's getting bad, man. He's been standing here for over a minute, just doing nothing. This is the slowest he's been on a stage in the whole lobby. Did he really make it, or is he just gonna sit here forever? Oh. Something clicked. Right when I thought he was stuck, Macho figured out the secret. He obviously failed the jump, but he overcame his fear and actually experimented. In doing so, he discovered that there isn't actually an invisible wall on the left side. Now all he has to do is make his way back and finish that jump. No way. Is he going to be able to do this now? Oh, he did it! Oh my god! This next stage is the same trick, but
Last
reversed.
one.
If this was in 5 minutes ago, he'd definitely get stuck here. But he's changed.
Pikachu.
He's lighting up and... He just died. I don't even think he hit the invisible wall or anything. I think he just died. But he's not afraid of experimenting anymore. Because of that,
Then
already figured out
we
the
got
trick
it
of that jump.
all
Now it's time
finished.
for the last one. And can I be honest, this one doesn't even have a trick. He's gone through this whole stage
Please
expecting
like and
traps. Let's see how
subscribe
he
to
reacts
my
there not
channel.
being one down.
I need the support.
You can figure it out. The very
Please.
last one.
I need it.
No,
Bye.
come on, man.